back. What up? It's Hammerstream time, Wednesday, 10:15 a.m. I don't know what's going on right now. I've been on baby watch for the last 3 days and nights, and my kid was just crying. Oh, good God, it's gonna be a fun stream tonight. Bob, tense, playing Minecraft, chatting. Actually, I really don't feel like playing Minecraft that much tonight, so I feel like more like chatting. What's going on, my fellow human beings? Are you enjoying your orbit around the sun? It's tough sometimes, I know. How's everybody doing? Dude, what up, woman? I just noticed you were streaming earlier. I hope that went well for you. Yeah, Thursday mornings. Woo, Thursday morning streams. It's going all right. To be honest, I am emotionally drained right now. These kids are relentless. I tell you what, just relentlessly. They just need something all the time, you know. Water, food, hugs, poopy diapers, pee-pee and pants. You name it. Enough about that, though. We're on to more fun things. Minecraft Java Edition. What is up? I don't even know what I was doing last time. I remember what I was doing. I was building a beach castle. That's what I was doing. What up, women? What's been going on in your life? Please, tell me. I would like to know. I see. Yes. I see some comments coming through. I'm going to make a few adjustments right here. Yeah, so last time, One Up Women, I don't know if you... I'm like under the sea right now, if I remember right. Yeah, thanks. I had fun. Been a while since I played the first one. Oh, boy. Yes. Games. I haven't really even played that much games lately. I kind of been just like busy doing winterizing. And then Bob gets tired. I cut a bunch of wood recently. A massive amount. Yeah, okay. Here. Anyways, bringing it back. I don't know how good entertaining Bob's gonna be, but he just unzipped the fleece. It's getting a little bit more entertaining, if you know what I mean. Yes. Oh, I see it right now. Oh, your comments are good. You know, they might not be showing on the screen because you have to sometimes copy the pop-out window from the YouTube and then paste it back in your OBS Studios or whatever you're using. I don't know if you're using anything that. But anyways, because I guess you play PS4 now I think about it. Jeez. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Where's Folk Ravenbear? I hope he shows up. Here we are. Oh, Casa. Gosh, man. You come out of the house. You get shot. I thought they're supposed to light on fire. Make sure to hit that. Yes. Nightbot. One Up Woman. Last time, me and my bot, we were like the only ones here. Oh, and Julio Vasquez. Hey, One Up Woman, I gotta ask you something. Do people like troll you? Like, do they say, yeah, I subscribe to you, but like never do? Is that like a common troll that young folks do these days? Oh, God, leave me alone. Take trolls. Yeah, so what's Bob been up to? Bob has been reading Jack Daniels' running book. Forget the exact title. But I am learning the scientific ways to coach myself. Yeah, I was using Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, you probably just gotta just do that old copy the address from the pop-out YouTube pop-out chat, and then just paste it right back in there. Just try to do that before every time to make sure, and then test it like I do. Like I type in a little test, like, and it, just check. You know, that's one of the things I do exceptionally well. So I guess I'm just chilling right now, you know. That's a good thing about Minecraft. It kind of just fits me, hanging in Oak Savannah. Yeah. So you have a computer. Yes. Yes. Oh, my head itches. This is a wool beanie. Oh gosh. It's keeping me warm though. So what else is going off? What's going on in the real life of One Up Woman? You know what I mean? What is going on? So you just surpassed 600 subscribers. That's pretty cool. If that's your sort of thing. I'm surprised you even talk to a dude that only has 40 something. Some people are subscriber snobs. They're part of the people until they get a couple thousand, and then they become little subscriber snobs. Oh, they do. Let me take that out. Get away. All right, what's my objective? I need to have an objective here. Just streaming before midnight. Yeah. Oh, the new game. Yeah. Luigi's Mansion. I was thinking about getting that game, and then I just kind of... I feel like there's always that hype around games, you know, like fear of missing out. And to be honest, I have such a backlog of games on Steam. I have like The Witcher 3 or whatever on there, and that's supposed to be an incredible game. I got that. I've never even touched it. I'm still playing Fallout 4, like deep, like 100 hours deep into Fallout 4. You know, I need to finish that. I'm gonna go finish my little. I'm gonna get some supplies out of here. TNT. We're gonna finish or we're gonna bust it, blow it up. Let's go finish this over here. Enough job jacking. Whoa. Yeah, I appreciate you being here though. I'm glad that you're doing well. Sounds like you're doing well, One Up Woman, and that's very good. Makes Bob happy. Close the door. Or the zombies will come in. I've been working on fixing stuff for like 2 hours and fixed it just in time before midnight. So not much time to test. Yeah, what were you fixing? Like your time machine? Please tell me yes. I always wanted to meet a time traveler. You know, like some of my favorite Star Trek episodes were time traveling ones. I particularly like Star Trek The Next Generation. When that dude comes back, he's like a time traveler, and he actually, spoiler, he stole the time machine from somebody that traveled back to his time, and then he stole it and like assumed his identity, and he was like stealing stuff off the Enterprise, and Captain Picard knew, and they tracked it down, and they caught him, and then his ship left without him. All tragic in the end. All right, what we gotta go do here? I don't know if you're a Star Trek fan. I think I've asked you that before. Oh, I've been working on fixing some stuff. I'm just going to read your same comment over again. No, I'm not. I'm just joking. You know, and also, I learned a little bit, One Up Woman, if you're listening, about that YouTube algorithm, you know? And it seems like if you miss one day, like, out of your schedule, it just turns you off. It turns you off for a lot of reasons. But I got turned off. I wasn't really turned on. Damn it. Here we go. This YouTube thing. I don't know. And that's my thoughts on that. Jeez, Bob, so fun this tonight. Ah! I got this book, though. Look at this. I thought about you. And I brought this book, My Teacher's an Alien. You know, I'd rather read this book right now than play this game. Oh, look at this cool little picture right here, everybody. Dude. Socking. This chick is socking another dude, man. Right in the middle of 5th grade. How many dudes have got socked by chicks? I know I did multiple times. They used to hold me down, beat me. Everybody used to beat me up. Oh gosh. Where's the picture of the alien? That's what I want to see. Dang it. Folk Raven Bear, I saw you there. What up, dude? What up, my wizard, my hermit wizard friend? Uh-oh, there's the alien as we speak. Oh, she's going to tear his mask off. Oh, good golly. My teacher is an alien. Yo, buddy. That's so true. I took a break and stuff didn't show like it used to. But oh well, as long as I'm having fun, I can't care less about the algorithm. Yes, true. However, when you only get 4 views, it makes you cry inside. And you know, I just watched like a YouTube video, I think today or yesterday, but they're talking about how like you should have like consistent like posts. You know, like so if you do your live stream, you should create a schedule, One Up Woman. And then it's gonna be the best for you, especially because you're doing actually, you know, kind of well. Because they were talking about the P score. You know, they have P scores, and that goes into like if YouTube shows your channel or not. You know, how often, and all this crap, man, algorithm stuff. But anyways, try to get a schedule going. I think that's the best thing anybody can do, and stick to it. And then yeah, and have all types of interaction. You know, if you can get people to share your crap, dude. The algorithm screws my videos all the time. Dude, that and black magic, bro. Something's going on. Get out. You know, and that's like, you know, it's like, I told my wife, dude, like, because I was like having like a good little YouTube spell. Relative. And then I was like, you know what? It just happened. I was like, I just set myself up just for failure. Because it's inevitable, you know what I mean? One of your videos is going to get 2 views. Heartbreak. By the way, I had kind of like a joke R. Kelly video, and I got 12,000 views on it, man. Isn't that so funny? So hilarious. Yeah, that's my claim to fame. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, man. I was reading this book right now. I don't feel like playing no good. Folk Raven Bear, I've been watching my kids for 3 days and nights straight, bro. In fact, I gotta listen to them right now. I don't hear no crying. Thank Jesus. Shouldn't have said that. YouTube's probably going to delete me from the algorithm. You know, they didn't even have me in the algorithm anyways. Nah. Let's just read at random. I am on one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Bob is on one, dude. Ah. Actually, no. I dug out this old Eagle Point High School yearbook, though. Maybe I said too much. Well, it's like a program. I got this today. Nah! I'm so mad too! Yeah! No, I gotta zoom in for this. Where's it? Where's the zoom? Zoom! Zoom! Here we go. Yeah! Then we zoom back. Yeah! Now I'm gonna read your comment. And I'm gonna rage. Rage Against the Machine. I'm so mad about the Master of Darkness video. All that work and hardly any views. And a few other people did similar videos this past week and have hundreds of views. It's depressing. Ah! I feel the same damn way. You know what? Also, bro, they might have better keywords too. I don't know. There's probably a lot of damn things, bro. You have a P score, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, Folk Raven Bear. YouTube branded you with a P score, and it's probably low, probably because they discriminate against dwarves and wizards, especially wizard dwarves. Damn YouTube. Enough of that. Bob's going, dude, I am going, enough of this. Minecraft, doing that. I'm going full screen. Bob, dude. This is Ranting Bob tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're in the mood for... No one watched that Minecraft anyways, except little kids popping in that say they subscribe but never subscribe. They don't understand Bob anyways. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking it back. We're doing it live. We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. Questions? Comments? Let me have them, for God's sakes. You want to talk about YouTube? Well, I want to talk about YouTube too. And how it hurts my heart to get 2 views. Am I only worth 2 views? Probably. But Jesus, come on, YouTube. You got millions of people tuning in. Just let Bob have 10 views. 10 views. It should be mandatory. They should give people 10 views just for self-esteem. You know what I mean? Jesus. This is what the world come to. Yeah, same folk. That's why I just did mines for that one season. Oh, wait. I missed one. I can't. Oh, I missed a lot of them. I was ranting. That's all right. Not available at the same time anymore. Yeah, I think that's one of the things you got to do. One up, woman. You got to step it up. I can't schedule streams. Too many outside factors mess with things when I do. That's one hard one for you because you're like a nomad wizard, dude. But traveling around like Gandalf, traveling through the different shires and lands with your magic and potions and love and a huge penis. Well, I shouldn't even said that. Oh, great. Now it's double delete from the algorithm. Anyways, but it's fine. It's just something I do for fun. Didn't expect other people to watch. It was just videos I made with my little cousins of mine. Yeah, everybody says that. Everybody says that, but there is, you want people to enjoy your videos. If you're getting 0 views, like, come on. And where's the incentive to put, like, I don't know, man. It's just, it makes it tough. It makes it rough. Give me that thumbs up. Or not. Give me the thumbs down, everybody. Jesus. What are we talking about now? Excuse me. Don't want to upset the big man. Yeah, same. It's going to shock the YouTube world when I go visit One Up and we stream something together. Yes. That would shock the YouTube world. Shock the algorithm, dude. Hashtag shock the algorithm. That's what... Oh, we need to get shirts that say that. Hashtag shock the algorithm. That's what we need to do. Sisters and bros. We need to shock that algorithm. And make it wake up. To the people. To the you people. Not to the them. To the you. And this ain't no Abbott and Costello routine. If you know what I mean. Jesus. I'm talking you. It should be public. Anyways. It's called Windows Stream. But it's unlisted. Ha ha. Oh, what? I missed something. It's going to shock the YouTube. Yeah, I already read that. I have like 130 subs, but my videos get like 10 views, half of which are me grabbing the URL. Laugh, laugh. Yeah, dude, you have, that's you, cause you got, I told you, you folk raven bro, you have that dwarf wizard, allure, bro. You got the allure of the wizard. It's I don't know if it's pretty distinct on YouTube, I would say. You don't see a lot of wizard gamers, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. You got something cool going. And if you take that and brand that more, you know what I mean? And then make consistent uploads, you might do them better too, bro. I only got like 40. I like went down in subscribers. I don't know. I must have said something in the first part of my video because no one watches all my video, you know what I mean? So I probably said something stupid in the first 1 minute of the video because that's what everybody watches, and then like I got unsubscribed. Dang it. Yeah. This is Bob. Raw. Oh gosh. What do you guys want to talk about? This is what's on my mind tonight. I have that was probably really loud on the microphone, but screw it. But when could the three of us even record that? We should do a podcast. Yeah, like an irate YouTuber hashtags shock the algorithm podcast where we talk about YouTube and then I don't know, something else. Like space adventure, like space fantasy, man. We should ad-lib a space fantasy. That'd be fun. I was so happy when I got my first view. I always tried to remember that excitement. Oh, chasing the dragon. That's what that's called, One Up Women. You're chasing the dragon right now, baby. We're all doing it. That high, we're chasing that first high. You're never going to feel it again. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. I was so happy. I was so happy when I got my first view. I always try to remember that excitement I had on my first video. So I try to appreciate a view like I did my first time. Nothing like that first one, though. I think I was your first. Stop it, Folk Raven Bear. One up, woman. I'll make my content regardless, and if people watch that, that's just a bonus. I had fun just watching and laughing with my family. Dude, that's because you got something special going on. Bob don't really... You know, I got to harass my wife just to watch my videos. If I don't remind my wife to watch my video and, like, leave a thumbs up, she's not going to do it, you know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at with my family, you know? Sounds like you got a cool family. Hashtag family. And shout out to One Up Woman's awesome family. Good for you. You know what I mean? 2019, about to roll into the 20 to the dub. We're about to go to the dub. The deuce dub. Deuce dub. And you're rolling strong on that deuce dub into the future. I like that. Good for you. Good for you. Hashtag family. Hashtag family. Yeah, Shock the Algorithm, dude, is a great podcast. Yeah, that is, isn't it? Shock the Algorithm. Yeah. Freak the algorithm, man. Freak it, brothers and sisters. Oh. I'm telling you, it's reptilians from another dimension. They have my PayPal password, those aliens do. They buy things. Or band name. Oh, dude. Yeah. You know, I used to play, a banjo. I played for, like, probably 3 or 4 years. But, you know, it's like, I mean, I didn't, come on, I could have practiced more, of course. I wasn't the best. But, good God, you know, at least someone could listen to me from time to time. Throw a dog a bone. I'm changing my, YouTube name to Throw a Dog a Bone. Throw a dog a bone. And I am the dog. Just throw me a damn bone, world. With a little meat. With a little meat treat left on it, please. Don't eat all the meat off the bone. Please. World. Shock the algorithm. Hashtag shock the algorithm. Dude, there are campsites in Michigan. I bet there's a ton of campsites in Michigan. The thing about camping there, you probably got to worry about, like, waking up and your car will be on blocks and your wheels missing. Michigan. You guys. You wacky guys out there in Michigan. You and your crime. Oh, you. Yeah. You know, that's the thing about, the funny thing is, I live in an area that probably has, like, 1% of, like, the population in, like, those major metropolises in Michigan. And we have crazy amount of crime out in the woods, man. You do not want to leave your car parked out there. Those meth heads will break into it, and they'll probably sleep in it, defecate in it, take a lot of the stuff apart, and then break stuff and just leave. You know, who knows? They're meth addicts. They're all over the place. Or they'll steal your battery. They'll break your window, pop your hood, steal your battery, just so they can take it to the battery store and return it for like a $20 deposit. And they'll create, like, you know, $100 worth of damage in your car. Hashtag stop meth. Anyways, can I camp outside your place? Dude, Folk Raven Bear, you can camp outside mine. For real. Dude. We will make you a teepee or a mound house. And we'll make, like, a round door. It'd be so awesome, dude. So freaking awesome, man. I'm waiting for a bigger channel this year to do Solstice on the Solstice and steal my thunder. Watch Cinemassacre do it. Yeah, dude. But you know the thing is, Cinemassacre did it. It would be freaking awesome, bro. And to be honest, they're pretty damn funny. Like when they all get together, like the Cinemassacre crew, dude, they're hilarious, dude. Like those, they brought on like those two, like what is it, Tony, and like the other like really bearded guy, dude. They're funny, dude. Those guys are funny and witty, and they have crazy movie knowledge, dude. It's pretty cool, man. Those guys are good. I enjoy those guys' humor a lot. Yeah. Yeah, steal it. Like everybody's just stealing Folk Raver's thunder, dude. like people, right when they post their video, you know, like right when Cinemassacre posts their video, I'm sure they chuckle to themselves like, that Folk Raven bear, we're gonna steal his thunder. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, dude. Laugh out loud. My neighborhood isn't safe enough for that, dude. Yeah, some people's ours, but not mine. Yes, definitely not mine. Hey, stealing your camping, buddy. Hey, hashtag 3-person sleeping bag, because I got one, and I need 2 other people, if you know what I mean. Buddies. Oh, jeez. Nightbot, shut up. I'm going to treat you like the GOAT. I'm just going to beat the hell out of you tonight, Nightbot. Take out all my frustrations on you, Nightbot. I hate you. Die, Nightbot. Why can't you just let people see me? I'm the greatest person in the world. Oh, Lord. So the doctor said my medication comes in tomorrow. He says he apologized for not faxing over it earlier, and he apologizes for me being without it for the last week. But he says my levels will return to normal shortly. No worries, everybody. The world will be safe once more. Yeah, Kieran's, dude. Yeah, his is kind of wispy. He has kind of a wispy, you know, like he still has like some monkey genetics. See, like he still hasn't grown that lion's mane, you know, like that lion's mane. That's when you know your genetics are strong, you know, when you got the lion's mane. Like Folk Raven Bear over there. Word, Folk Raven Bear. Word to the beard. Hashtag lion's mane. One up woman. Oh, you're awesome. Too awesome. Sorry, Bob, but I'm a one up woman guy. No sharing. Dude, that's cool. That's cool, bro. You know, okay, funny story. You guys. I'm gonna try to reposition myself because I'm like looking away, dude. I mean, like, there we go. Bob's comfy, chillaxing, dude. I hope everything sounds good. Yes. Funny story. Yeah, man. Isn't it funny how people can be so nice and so like beneficent when they haven't given you anything yet? You know, they're always talking about the future. They'll be like especially I remember this one dude, like he wanted he was like big into like ecstasy, man, and like I never even did it, but like I had some buddies that did it, and they're like, so they were all over his dick because he was like gonna hook him up with ecstasy for free, he said, and eventually it did not go down that way. He was charging money, but I remember my buddy had some money. I did not. I was young and broke, and he bought some of the ecstasy, and he gave this girl some ecstasy. And I remember, like, you know, there wasn't a lot of space, and so I was like kind of just like sleeping next to him and his girl, and like I don't think they were sleeping because I like woke up like an hour later, and he was like railing her, dude, like right next to me, dude. That's what I'm saying. I brought that up because, dude, I can sleep through it, bro. And that, now that I mention that suggests that something would be going on, which I don't. That's just silly, dude. That's I don't even know why my mind went there, dude. Because I don't think Folk Ravenberry has that game, dude. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop talking about that because that's got real uncomfortable. You guys. Oh, that reminds me of another. Since we're talking about voyeurism, I had this 86 Toyota Tercel that I bought in Washington, D.C. I had a buddy. It was right after 9/11. I had a buddy, and like he moved out there like a few months before 9/11, and then 9/11 went down, and then I decided to move there, And well, I would just say I did like an extended visit, and I went out there. I took a Greyhound for like 4 days, and I smoked weed the entire trip. It was awesome. I get out there, and then I find a job at Home Depot, and so I went to the training, and I got like a fat check, and I went to an auto auction, Tyson's auto auction, and it was like the first car that they drove in. Like I barely even saw it. There's a bunch of people in there, and they drove in the car. And I just like, and they were like, 200, 200, and I was like, I got 200, and I was like, raise my hand. Turns out there's like auction fees that they didn't mention, so it was like 400. So I had to pay like my whole check for this car, and I got this Toyota Corolla, and it had a sticker on the window that had it said like rejected, and it had just a list of everything that was rejected on the car. It was like muffler, like this and that and this and that. It was funny, but the thing ran. It didn't run that well at first, but I gave it a tune-up. Like I stole, like I was like a thief back in the day. I went to Kmart, and I took they just started those like self-checkouts, and I took this barcode off a pair of socks for like $2, and I like stuck it on a tool set. I went and bought like $100-something tool set for like $2. And then I went and gave my car a tune-up, and then that sucker drove like a top. And I drove all the way across the United States in that car, and it was awesome. And then later on, when I was in Oregon, I remember where I was chilling, man, cold chilling, and this other dude had like, I mean, we were just driving, and like a lot of my driving used to involve like smoking weed, and so like it was like me, like 3 guys, and like one woman in the back with this other dude, and we were like smoking weed, and before you know it, like they were having sex in the back, and I was just like driving around. I remember pulling up to the gas station, and like smoke comes like billowing out the windows, and the gas employee comes up, because in Oregon they pump you can't pump your own gas in Oregon. And in the back, dude, it's like party time, party central in back still. You know what I mean? Anyways, funny. They just went at it. I was just driving around, man, just like chauffeur. That reminds me of another funny story. Oh, I'm gonna tell this funny story because I know I will forget if I don't. And it kind of goes right back to that same time in my life, early 20s. I remember this one bro, Travis. For some reason, like he was like a stripper or something. I don't know how he got into that, but he was a stripper, and he took me over to a gig one night, and I was the DJ. And he was like, just play this tape, bro, and be like kind of like a hype man, bro. And I was like, he probably didn't talk like that. I to be honest, I don't remember what he said. But I went over there, and I was, this hype man, dude. And I put it in the, it was much like old ladies and some like younger ladies. I got to listen from the kids real quick. We're good. And, yeah, man, they were drinking. They offered us booze, and my buddy starts dancing, and I'm like playing the music. And before you know it, the old ladies are like on me, dude, like shoving money down my pants, and they're like pulling my shirt off, and I'm like, woo, woo, I'm like shaking my little thing around, dude, and they're like shoving money in my pants. It was like taking pictures with us, and it was crazy night, man. We ended up like drinking booze, and when it was all said and done, like I ended up making more money than he did. It was funny, man. That was my one night as a stripper / DJ. Now it's, and you guys all know it too. I'm going to catch up on the chat. Catching up on the chat, y'all. Catching up on the chat, y'all. Well, I've been camping outside your place for months now. Oh, whoa, dude. Yeah, saw that. Camping outside your place for months now, so maybe you can too. Ooh. Laugh out loud. My neighborhood isn't... Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Bob, stop... Yeah, I saw that. Saw that. Sorry, Bob, but I'm... Yep, saw that. Was that my first threesome? I'm sure every woman has been invited to a threesome, you silly goose. That's probably like as soon as you hit puberty and like dudes notice, like they probably invite you to a threesome. You probably don't know, but it's in their minds. Oh yes, dudes are like pervs, man. One up, woman. Why do you think, like a lot of women on YouTube or Twitter, they kind of rely upon sexual arousal. Why? Because men just can't help themselves, man. They got all that testosterone. I'm telling you, we're animals, beasts, sexual beasts, sexual tyrannosaurus. Yes, the invite, dude. Yeah, that was crazy. Dude, for a moment, we were like all doing it in my imagination in the sleeping bag. It was wild. It was wild. Phil Cravenbear was eating a taco for some reason. And I had like a plate of nachos supreme with carne asada to the side, and I was eating it. And we were all going to town in the 3-person sleeping bag, dude. It was one hell of a time. Oh, you never broke. You had the heart of the magnificent one of one. I agree. Or any woman, really. Take that back. There's some real bees out there, if you know what I mean. Some big bees. Okay, listen. We're good. All right, no kids. Oh, women can grind you down, but so can men, dude. There's humans in general can be nasty, man. Nasty, folks. Bob has led quite the life. Yeah. You guys, we all have, haven't we? You know, we often like downplay or minimize our lives. But the funny thing is, all our lives are like this crazy stories. Like, really, like, how did we all get here? You know what I mean? It's just like one crazy, like, you bump into them, you know, like they influence you for a while, blah, 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 blah. You know, you're over there, you know, blah. Before, you know, you got some natural talents. Before you know it, you're over there now. Before you know it, you're over there. Life. Giggity. I like it. Catching up on the chat. Yeah. Word. Oh, man. I should just scrub that dang Minecraft. You know, and just start talking like this. But then no one's going to show up. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Nightbot. You suck. I hope you die. I prefer a Choco Taco if you get my meaning. Oh, they melt though, bro. Those Choco Tacos melt. Just saying. Like a racial like a racial I guess number one porn viewed is interracial. Black dudes on white chicks, I think. Most viewed porn. That's what I've heard. The same. Something with our culture. I don't know. It's weird. It's quite bizarre. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Because we're animals with these animal brains, with these pumping chemicals. What? No, I just like ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream, bro? And also, ebony. Pistachio. You like pistachio? Interesting. Oh God, you guys did. What else is going on? Let's not take this chat into like some type of sex chat where Folk Raymer starts like masturbating, because you know he's trying to drive it there. Folk Ravenbear is getting worked up right now, you know. A wizard hermit living in the forest like he does. Oh yeah, he's getting worked up right now, dude. Dude, Folk Ravenbear, just hold it in, bro. Hold it in. Well, I think I got all my anger and angst out. Thanks, guys. I feel a lot better now. So what should I talk about now? I didn't really have anything planned going into this. To be honest, I've been busy as hell, dude. Folk Ravenbear, I watched almost your entire video. Probably 4 or 5 views of your last video is probably from me, because I kept clicking on it to watch it. I missed like the last 5 minutes, dude. But you said you were going to bring 2 cords. Okay. 2 cords of wood, bro, to the weekend. So that'd be like what, 1 cord a day? Bro, a cord of wood is 4 by 4 by 8 feet, bro. That is a lot of wood. And I don't know how you would bring all that wood there in that little car of yours either. You know what I mean? 4 feet by 4 feet by 8 feet of wood times 2, bro. Anyways, one up is around. I rub one up. Yeah, you already done that. Yeah, you already then done that, dude. Well, good on you, man. I'm glad I, could facilitate that for you. I feel kind of dirty now. One up woman, do you feel dirty now? I kind of feel kind of dirty knowing that. Gross, dude. Definitely, I'm definitely gonna break out the brush, dude. Brush myself down in a hot shower after this. That's gross, dude. Folk Ravenbear was listening to my voice as he was masturbating. As he was polishing his his wizard cane. I forgot what a wizard cane was called. Oh, I need another female in the chat. Dude, for real. Dude, Beck is not going to show up tonight. I promise you that. Beck is busy right now. Trust me. Dude, I agree. I agree, though, for real. We need like 10 females up in here. And like 30 dudes. Too late, Bob. One up is around. I already read that. Read that. I can't read that. I had the avalanche then, Bob. What? Oh, you had an avalanche, bro? Dude, that still can't fit no cord in the back, though. You're telling me your avalanche could fit 4 by 4 by 8 in the back? That's huge, dude. Like, my truck bed, it can barely, like, fit, like, a cord, dude. Because you got the wheel wells popping up, bro. You know what I mean? I pile it up, dude. I posted a picture on Twitter, if you guys are interested, of my truck filled with wood. No, not that wood. One up, woman. Folk Ravenbear. I wish I could fill a truck full of my wood. No. The fibrous kind that you burn. Anyways. Enough of that popular subject. I'll clean it up. Don't want to scare her off. Yeah, Jesus, dude. Constantly. You're like Bill Clinton, dude. You're like Bill Clinton if Bill Clinton was a wizard and 4 feet tall. Bro. It's always just like, you know? Do you play the saxophone by chance? Oh, wait. Why isn't oh, dude, she was in Portland on some business thingamajig, and she'll be back late night tonight. That's why Bob's been on kid mode, watching these kids for the last 3 days and nights. That's why Bob's a little frazzled. Plus, YouTube won't show nobody my videos. Thanks for reminding me, Folk Ravenbear. Now I'm all pissed off again. Thanks. Wait. Yeah. So anyways, she'll be back. But anyways, enough of that. You could get 100 women in here, and still, I would only pay attention to one up. Dude. You know, the one up, if I got 100 women in here, they probably wouldn't even be real women anyways. They'd be all like dudes trying to act like women, or Russian hackers, or bots. Probably bots. I think I fell in love with a bot one time. Then I started asking it more personal questions, and it couldn't answer. You know what I mean? That was the 1 month I fell in love with a bot, and sent $2,000 to Nigeria. Biggest mistake of my life. Do not send $2,000 to Nigeria for a plane ticket for your love to come here. The love that can't answer personal questions because it's a robot. I learned that the hard way, guys. Just saying. One Up Woman is my YouTube crush. There, I said it. Dude, it's an infatuation, bro. It's not even infatuation. It's like an unhealthy obsession. All right. I think it's a full-blown obsession. All right. Yes, for sure. I think this is what you need. You need to wear one of those like the shorts. You know what I mean? They have like little spikes, you know. So if you get an erection, your wiener just pops right into those spikes, dude, and it instantly goes down. Because my friend, you're unholy. You don't want to sin too much now. Don't sin all over your socks, and then forget in the morning and put them on when they're all crispy, dried out. Bad idea, bro. What? Well, we never saw that coming. What? You never saw that coming? Are you? Wait a minute. Is that a pun? Oh, you never saw that coming. You know, boom. Anyways, and wow, like, okay, let's unpack that comment. Whoa. We never saw that coming. Wow. Yeah, you're obviously joking because we all saw that coming. And that was a sweet pun, by the way. I love it. And it was delicious. Pun intended. Laugh out loud. I know, right? Plot twist. You're also my Twitter crush. Dude, now Bob is going to be... Listen, you know, just for a fun sake, because this is YouTube and I'm trying to entertain. Jerry Springer time. And here we go. Who's coming out the back? Oh, it's obese woman, obese model that Folk Raven Bear will reply to each message with some like, oh, baby, I love you. Oh, where have you been my whole life? There is literally like 10 chicks. I guess Folk Raven Bear loves BBWs, which is sweet because I love BBWs too, bro. That's nothing we got in common, man. I love it, dude. But anyways, that's besides the point. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Folk Raven Bear trying to spread his love, trying to spread his magic in all the wrong places. You know what I mean? Trying to dibble and dabble. Oh, I work with that. What we got? Shocker. Twat. Yeah, we got that. Oh, I worked with a guy who kept sending money to a scammer in Africa. He refused to believe it was a fake. Guys, because I'm telling you, that's the same reason why guys watch Twitch thoughts showing the breasts, or you know, or just, you know, I'm just telling you, because we have to, it's like biological. Like when we see like a woman presenting sexuality. What we got? Hear anything? Dude, it happens physiologically. Something happens within us, you know. Chemicals start to get pumped in certain places. Anyways, blood starts flowing, and then we don't know knowing. City girls, city lights. I just had to play the game. And when I got out, I didn't have a dime. I didn't even know my name. Oh, sarcasm. Oh, I worked with a guy. Yeah, I read that. Masturbation isn't a sin to heathens. Yes. Yes, my friend. That's a plus for heathens. Because you don't sin. Yeah. That means I wouldn't be sinning every morning and night. Oh no, that sucks. Sorry, your friend got scammed. Yeah, me too. Why do you say sucked when I told the story about me? One up, woman. You only said that for Folk Raven Bear friend? You only got empathy for Folk Raven Bear's friend? You don't even know the guy. Oh. Oh, speak of the devil. Bex is home. She's arrived. What do we hear? Oh, no. I gotta close the door, guys. Oh, back. Had to close the door to the studio. I'm not even, where we left off? Where did we left? Oh, I worked with a guy. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I read that like 3 times. Not even, sure as half these women are on Twitter, but apparently I follow them. Yes, dude. You follow a lot of them, man. I see your tweets. I clicked on One Up Woman, you, and I think that dude Karen, or that we mentioned from Cinemasker, dude. I like a few other people, man. I get notifications when they tweet, so I always see what you tweet, my friend. I always do. I'm not even I might not like heart. You know, I try to heart most stuff. You know, sometimes I'm busy and stuff. I try to be a good guy. Anyways, you guys typing too fast. My masturbation is, oh no, that sucks. Sorry. Yeah, we read that. I must do some late night Twitter searching when I'm half awake. I need to clean that shit up. Yeah. I just figured, dude, I can tell when like you've been drinking meat, dude. You get on there, dude. I like your interactions, man. I try to copy you, dude. You're like my Twitter hero. You know, I don't know what to do on Twitter, dude. I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I must. Yeah. No, he's always hitting on chicks, dude. He probably hides that somehow, clicks that, so you can't see it, anyways. But until One Up locks this down. Oh, dang, dude. You know, Wisconsin is pretty close to Michigan. You know what we need to do is get a Greyhound bus ticket going. Yeah, Beck. What? Oh, Beck's here. Yeah, okay. The chest we plan to bury the treasure in. Yes, dude. Okay, you want to hear something cool? I have a friend named Joe who is an awesome dude, and he does a lot of awesome things. And one of the awesome things that Joe does is he will literally like bury treasures, and he has treasures buried all over the country, man. I'm serious. And he'll bury it, and then like he'll take you back, like he'll take people back, like he'll like bury it with people, and then he'll go back with like you know, other people. Like I don't know, he's always like digging up treasures with people though, man. Like he's buried places, and it's always a lot of fun, man. Digging up treasure. I'm just saying, it's a really cool thing about him. He's always having you do something fun like that. Anyways, I didn't tell that well. The chest we plan to bury, yeah. If it weren't for you, One Up, I would have closed my Twitter down. Dude, really? Are you serious? Because it seems like you network and chat a lot on Twitter, dude. But to be honest, the only people I talk to on Twitter that I know actually like that mean anything to me, like I know I haven't talked to One Up Woman because I sent you that, dude. I get like low energy and shit. Okay, a One Up Woman, I'm gonna tell you what got up with me, man. Because I was feeling high energy. I sent you that message about that dang book club, dude. I was feeling like I wanted to like connect more as a community and crap, dude. High energy, and then that was followed with a low energy, and you didn't message back for a couple days, and then you hit me with that low, dude. And I was just like, I've been kind of at a low, dude, a mental low, dude. Oh, it's tough, man. Yeah, I had to take like a couple weeks off from like I haven't ran for like the last like week and a half. I got this tendonitis acting up, man, and that kind of affects my mood too. And then YouTube, damn, bros, sisters. Well, it means One Up, we're gonna do a YouTube road trip. We'll have to add you to the list of people to visit. Dude, that'd be awesome, man. Wouldn't that be cool if by the time you guys got to Oregon to visit me, like you guys had like a little cans dangling it from the back of the car and like a little just married sign? Could it be? Could it be? Who knows? Oh, you get married in Vegas on your way to Oregon, dude. Pretty cool. You could have your honeymoon in my garage. I'll clean it up real nice. Anyways. Well, Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. The only reason I did it is because my YouTube friends wanted me to make it, and I kept saying no for months. Then finally I did. You know, guys, I will tell you something. The last time I was active on social media was MySpace, dude. And that took me forever. And the thing was, I just got my MySpace going, and then everybody switched to Facebook. And I was like, what the hell? And so then I just kind of like stopped using MySpace. And then I didn't use no social media. I don't even really have a cell phone number. I don't even have a cell phone number, guys. I just use an app. I haven't had an actual cell phone number for like probably like 10 years. I'm serious. I didn't even have, at one point, like 10 years ago or 8 years ago, somewhere around there, I didn't even have, I didn't have the internet for the longest time. I like wrote letters. I really like physically like wrote letters to people. I was like on some other shit, dude, in my 20s. Anyways, but I got the Twitter going just because it seemed like if you read like tips for YouTube, you know, they kind of say that like get a little Twitter, you know, get your little social shit. And I think it helps out. It definitely, because it's actually much easier to interact on Twitter. They have interactions on Twitter than YouTube. YouTube's not really the best for interactions. You know what I mean? But the trick is, you know, most people on Twitter, like, I don't really know, man. Good luck finding some connections on there. You know what I mean? Oh, jeez. I just suck, though, man. I suck at networking. That's my fault. Dude, yeah, one up woman. I would say you do Twitter pretty damn well. Folk Raven Bear, my one tip to you, bro, would be to tweet in advance your live streams. And then other than that, I like your style. Rough, dude. I thought Twitter would help me with my YouTube, but no, I'm more popular on there than here. And I'm mostly with writers for some reason. I don't write. I improvise in my videos. Yeah, you know, and the thing is, too, you got to, like, you know, if people do follow you on there, you got to somehow transition that over. But I think it's just like, even like if you could do that just with one, you know, just a few people every once in a while, it'd probably be worth it. I don't know. I don't really know. Well, and then because I watch your videos, you know what I mean. So I'm sure it's working in some respects. Probably a lot of people on Twitter are, you know, like that we interact with. They probably make their own freaking YouTube videos, anyways. Everybody's doing it, and their mom. My mom started a YouTube account, and she has more subscribers than I do. Vegas, yeah, dude. I went to Reno. I got an old Navy buddy. Is it? No. Actually, it wasn't Navy. I met him in the when I worked for the Bureau of Land Management, which I was telling Folk Raven about, man. Dude, yeah. One summer, I literally floated down the river in a raft, down the wild and scenic section where people pay money, and I would just get out periodically at these little pit toilets. Dude, I'd climb up this mountain, just clean like a little toilet, dude. And hike my butt down in the river, dude. And we just camped down the river. It would take days to float down the river. It was awesome, man. That wasn't all I did, but there was definitely some toilet cleaning. You know, the funny thing is, man, like the first thing I did on that job was I took like a paddle, like a 6-foot paddle, dude. And I hooked a toilet brush to the end of the paddle. And so when I would clean toilets, like I could just be like, you know, like super far away, like, you know, 7 feet away with the brush, dude. Like, you know, so I never really had to get too close to the toilets. Thank God. Thank God. But I cleaned the hell out of those. I cleaned the shit out of those toilets. Vegas. Yeah, Vegas, dude. Dude, if you guys get married in Vegas, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you guys are. I'm just saying crazier things have happened. But if you guys get married in Vegas, I promise you I will drive down there for that. I'm good at road trips, bro. I'm good at making, like, long, like, endurance drives, you know what I mean? I think it's only, like, probably, like, 18 hours or something down to Vegas. It's not even that far. Not even that far. Really? I gotta move my... Bzz. Dude, you guys can see some of my... Bzz. I got a little crop action. Anyways, too much. I talk too much. Oh, God. What are we talking about here? I'm so paranoid about government track. Okay, really? Laugh aloud. I was still thinking about it. I don't know. If the reading thing is something I want to do or not, and I gave away my childhood books, didn't know you would feel like that. I was still thinking, yeah, you know, I do want to do it, but then it's just like, if you can ask Folk Raven Bear, because Folk Raven Bear has been in my streams like longer than you, and like I'm always coming up with these energetic ideas, and then the energy is fleeting. You know what I mean? Because I got life going on other than this. You know, I got 2 kids. Jeez, and then I got like, you know, personal stuff like, you know, I'm 37 years old, and I've been trying to like keep, you know, reasonably pretty healthy and, you know, exercise and do all that good stuff. It just takes time. And I got like other hobbies, you know, like I like climbing mountains and doing funny stuff. Anyways, YouTube. So when it comes down to it, it's hard for me to make this one live stream, dude. Oh. I'm here now. Really? Yeah, but I got those books, and I was just thinking, yeah, I don't know. So don't feel obligated. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about it, you know. I brought it up. I do want to do it, but Bob gets tired, man. And I'm sorry for not messaging you back. Bob's just awful sometimes. You know, sorry. Anyways, don't want to dwell on it too much. Anyways, on to the next comment. Folk Raven Bear. My ex-wife's kids have all my childhood books. You know the thing about these books, though, you can find them at Goodwill or anything, dude. Getting real cheap, dude. I got My Side of the Mountain. These, but I got a couple good ones, man. Oh yeah, I got it right here. Excuse-moi. Oh. Jeez, what we got? This has been an interesting stream, huh? Sure, you guys didn't really watch me play Minecraft anyways. My Side of the Mountain. You guys should check that out. He lives in a tree. He kind of reminds me of Folk Raven Bear. Because it runs away from society. And he lives in a tree. You know, I think he's like 12, 13, 14. I don't know, something like that. It's kind of like every young man, every man's, you know, has probably dreamt a time or two about taking the long walk. Dude, that's a good movie, Walkabout, by the way. Hey, One Up Woman, Folk Raven Bear. If you guys haven't watched that, watch Walkabout. I think you can watch it on YouTube for free. Walkabout. It's about Aborigine dude that goes on like this walkabout quest that like Aborigines do, man. It's crazy, man. Reflection upon modern society. Very interesting. Anyways, have you seen that, Folk Raven Bear? Walkabout? One Up Woman? Have you seen that? Anyways. My ex-wife, kid. Yeah, true, folk. Oh, wow. Thanks, Bob. I have to do my first snow video today. What should I talk about? Snow. Include a joke about snow, dude. Somehow. If you could include a joke about snow and put it in your first little 5 seconds of your video or 10 seconds, dude, you'll be golden. Telling you, bro. Hashtag crash the system. Algorithm, I bet. I have to. What we got? I think that we'll be getting married, Bob. One Up can easily do better than me. Don't minimize your qualities, good sir. You are quite the catch. Quite the catch. And even if you are not necessarily compatible with One Up Woman's tastes, there are plenty of women, plenty of fish in the sea, good sir. And one day, you will have your catch. I promise you. You just have to have a hook in the water and the sun on your back. I won't be running away now. Damn car payments. Yes, unless you run away in your car, which might be cool. You should drive to Alaska Drive your car onto like a ferry and take that sucker to Russia, man. Yeah. And then drive your car up to Siberia. Build yourself a little tiny cabin up in the tundra and live your life of wizardry and potions and crafting and live to be 500 years old, good friend. I'm sure you'll make many good YouTube videos. By the time, you know, if you would live to be 500 years old, you'd probably be up to around 3,000 YouTube subscribers. Which I'm trying to say, YouTube sucks, dude. We need something else, man. God dang. I've not seen Walkabout. You need to check it out, bro. It's probably on YouTube for free. It's a classic. It's like a movie classic, bro. Yeah, it's real good, man. It's a cinema classic. Yeah, I was checking out movies, DVDs from the library. Oh, that's a reminder. Hey, newsflash for everybody. Your local library has DVDs you can most likely check out. And that's where I checked it out. Walkabout, if I remember right. Yeah, but I think it's on YouTube. Or at least it'll be a clip, giving you an idea what it is. Yeah, I'd be down for some game-related collab or something now. Didn't mean to upset you. I just like to keep my word. And if I agree to do something, it means I'm going to do my best to do it. Yeah, that's just not me. No, I try to be a nice guy. I'm being honest with you. Jeez. You know, gotta give me a little cred. A little YouTube cred. 1UP Games raid intro was the best thing I put on my channel. I agree. It was at least the one part of your channel that didn't make me throw up into my mouth. So thank you for that, 1UP woman. 1UP woman. I sometimes... Hold on here. Sometimes, if I don't know, I'll just think on it first. I'll try to be honest with people. Yes. Good. Chessmaster once said, when you think of a good move, sit on your hands and think of a better one. And that's very true, because usually people's first instinct in chess sucks, because most people suck chess. Suck. I'll destroy you. But see, that was one thing I was legit going to do. I was going to destroy Folk Ravenbear at chess. But 1UP woman, if you want to get destroyed at chess, I'll destroy you too. We'd probably have to sign up on some app and live stream that shit. Ultimate chess tournament. Dude, we should get a chess tournament going. And I will destroy. No mercy. I will eat your souls. Yes. I'm just telling it like it is. Hello. Hey, Nightbutt. Go freak yourself. Anyways. I'm just telling it like it is. I need to get my Polish film videos done. No one else is doing that on YouTube. Where you do Polish jokes? Where you just eat Polish sausages? That'd be sweet, dude. Dude, if you start doing eating videos or chugging videos, I'm sure you've seen that dude, Badland Chugs. Dude, he is blowing up. And I'm going to tell you this, Badland Chugs. I'm worried about you, bro. I seen you lately. You've been chugging a lot. And, bro, you look like your body looks very soft and like it's just full of liquid. Like, you don't look healthy, bro. You look like you're probably 300 pounds overweight. All that sugar, your drinks you're drinking, bro. We know you got diabetes. You're having trouble breathing on video. Bro, hang it up. I know this, like, social media thing is probably addictive, especially when you have a 1-point-something million subscribers. And you probably get paid a little bit of money, too. Bro, you're not going to be around to enjoy it. Stop what you're doing, Badland Chugs. Quit chugging all the sugary drinks. Anyways, Folk Ravenbear, you should start chugging them, though, bro. Make some moolah. 1UP woman. Thumbs up. Thumbs up in China means freak you. Did you know that? I just made that up, actually. But I'm sure in some country, it means freak you. Word. I'm just telling like it is. I need to one-up videos are great because she has so much energy in them. I agree. I especially like the ones with her family, but she never puts them in the video. There's no video at all. Those are just audio. I think you're missing something. They probably don't want to be in the video, though, I bet. And so you're going upstream on that one. You know what would be funny, though? Is if you videotape them without them knowing. That'd be good. That'd be good. Oh, yes. Bob, thank you. And she says kinky things like, click a titty, click my one-up mushrooms. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, just like, mushroom, just the shape of a mushroom is very phallus-like, I'm just saying. So, she does have that. There's no escaping the phallus that's part of her brand, unfortunately. We're good? We're always good. I hate watching videos of people eating and such. No thanks. Yeah, that's why you drink. But you're right. You know what you could do is chug mead, dude. That'd be fun. Or, just saying. I want to see One-Up's mom and grandma so I know what she will look like in the future. That, or why don't you just go to the future, bro? Like Back to the Future 2 style, you know what I mean? Get one of those little Mr. Fusion machines. Back to the Future was awesome, by the way. That might be my favorite one. It's like the alternate reality. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So what's up? What's up, everybody? I think I've gotten my anger. No, I haven't. I'm really pissed. I'm never going to get it out, dude. I'm so pissed at YouTube. If YouTube was a person, I would attack it. And I would take it. And I would choke it. And I would say, start showing my YouTube videos. And my friends. And my friends, they deserve it. You think Will Smith deserves it? Yeah, he may be funny and good looking. Way more entertaining than me. Probably speaks better. Way more production value. Oh, God, dude. Dude, if you guys got something you want to talk... If anybody's watching this other than Folk Raven Bear and One Up Woman, I don't know, I never checked. If you got something to ask Bob Hammerstone, please ask. We will talk. We will discuss amongst ourselves. That's kind of an SNL flashback. Discuss amongst yourselves. I'm feeling verklempt. Discuss amongst yourselves. Discuss amongst yourselves. You remember that one, Folk Raven Bear? I'm feeling verklempt. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, people who eat on cam and watch my stuff, and I support them. I just look at the food before they eat it and tell them how yummy it looks. I don't prefer to see and hear them smacking. Yeah, I don't either. But what can you do? I find that Badland Chugs hypnotizing, man, to watch him drink gallons of drink. Hey, stop trying to stalk my fam. Yeah, you know he was, dude. He was. Folk Raven Bear, you always know he's got some ulterior motive. You know what I mean? For real. This is no joke. Never give personal information to Folk Raven Bear. It might come back to haunt you. Or tie you up and put you in a Connex box somewhere in the backwoods of Wisconsin and feed you one meal a day. I heard that happens a lot. Anyways, I went to the future once. It was awful. Wasn't it? All movies were reboots, and there was a horrible comb over in the White House. And now that future is the present. Oh, good God. Dude. You know, if Bob Hammerstone started a Discord, we could all hang out in the Discord and talk during the Hammerstream. I don't know if that'd be fun or not. I'm just saying. And I'd probably never do it. Oh, jeez. I gotta stalk them one. I want to make a good impression when I meet them. Stalk them like prey. Like you're a lion and they're a zebra, a gazelle. Haha, good advice. Let me walk away from this window. Yeah. Yeah, you should have done that a long time ago. If anything, I would suggest like you always have like a couple $1,000s in your bank account, One Up Woman, just so you can like move at like a second's notice. You know what I mean? Because you might have to move out of state. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen that movie Cape Fear? Yeah, I'm just saying. Folk Ravenbear has a little in common with that De Niro character in Cape Fear. In fact, Folk Ravenbear told me a story once in direct messages how to get even with the dude, he actually followed him. But he didn't follow him in a car. Oh, no, 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 no. He held onto the bottom of the dude's car as the dude drove 300 miles away to his parents' house. And then Folk Ravenbear removed himself because he like belted himself under the car and he got out. The guy didn't even know, and the Folk Ravenbear stalked him in the bushes. That's what he told me, One Up Woman. I'm just saying. Just saying. Better watch out for that wizard. He gets that shifty eye, if you know what I mean. That sounds fun. And Nubian Queen. Nightbot, if I told you once, I've told you 100 times. Oh, that's creepy. Dude, that happens in the movie Cape Fear. And so if you've never seen the movie Cape Fear, I brought that up because that movie's freaking badass. Cape Fear. Oh, good God. I've said too much. I don't want to spoil it. So, yeah, go check that out. One Up Woman. Cape Fear, you'll thank me. I'm sure it's on like Prime or something. I'm sure that's pretty easy movie to find. So, dude, terrifying, man. Yeah, Simpsons, bro. That was back in the day when they were funny. Let me adjust this. Oh yes. Oh yeah, dudes. Right there, is that a good angle? This reminds me of Uncle Rico when he's taking his identification badge for the Tupperware salesman. Uncle Rico, Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah. Napoleon Dynamite. What a great movie that was. Oh, Nubian Queen. There it goes again, dude. Dude, One Up Woman. We got to make... Dude, it's going to be so funny now when Folk Ravenbear starts hitting on chicks on Twitter. Dude, you're going to be rolling seeing what he writes, dude. Like, there's just one big one, dude. Hey, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with big women, you know what I'm saying? I already said I'm attracted to big women. I love big women, dude. I'm just saying. That's just how, I don't know her name, man. She's just like this big old woman, dude. And she's hot, dude. I'll give her that, man. She's hot. She got some curves to her. Some big curves. But Folk Ravenbear just be on it, dude. She'd be like, ooh, he trying smooth talking. You know, Folk Ravenbear, now, I just thought about this. Why do you even try to smooth talk? Why don't you just use some wizard spells or something, you know? Anyways, just thought. Oh, yeah, Frasier, dude. I wasn't really too into that show, actually. Oh, I would never stalk someone. Is that one of the Abbott and Costello routines? It's like, you mean who? You know, or something like that. There's got to be some trick you're playing on us right now. He was like, no, I mean my neighbor someone. I didn't mean someone. Oh yeah, Folk loves all the ladies. Dude. He's a man of the ladies. A ladies man. Ladies man. Big, small. I like women of all shapes and sizes. I don't discriminate. Good for you. Good for you. Same folk, but men, not women. Yes. Yes, that's funny. So funny. Yes. Bigs. Big, small. How about, so you don't discriminate? How about chicks with super long labias, dude? Like labias longer than your schlong, dude. Or chicks with little dicks, but still classified as chicks. They were just born with little dicks. You know, I'm just saying. Where do you draw the line? And what if they're like super hot, dude? You know? I'm just saying. Did I guys ever tell you about when I lost my virginity to my 4th grade teacher? I'll tell you sometime. Oh, Mrs. Pumpernickel. Oh, she was a wild one. But my heart cries. My heart cries for thee. One up. To love. To hate. No more. Shakespeare up your ass. Big, small, I like 'em all. But my heart cries for the one up. I do hit on Loie Lane. Dude, is that her? That's probably her a lot, though, but she does all those paranormal videos. I don't know nothing about her, dude. But it's fun watching you. It's fun, bro. All right, dude. I just got this by the day. It's a Fuggler. It's a vinyl Fuggler. I did a Fuggler tweet. None of my tweets ever get love. And I'm not saying to obligatory love my tweets. I'm just saying this is an observation, dude. You know, you have some people just making lame-ass tweets, getting all kinds of hearts. Oh, Bob. That's my life, man. No Heart Bob, dude. Oh, that should be my new Twitter name, man. No Heart Bob. I get no respect. Yeah. Where's Rodney Dangerfield when you need him, you know? I get new. I get off the airplane and I hop in the taxi. I say, taxi driver, take me where I can get some hot sex, huh? He takes me to my own house. And there's a line out the front door. Yeah. I do. Yeah, dude, sorry to hear that, Bob. I went through some crap as a child, too. I don't know what I said, but everything I said was a joke, so I hope you realize that, and I hope you just didn't reveal too much. Because now, that was a little revealing. Oh, you thought we were in a safe space. Oh, no. Oh, no. What we use here, we use for ammo. Acid. We toss acid words around here. Like the alien. Corrosive blood. Sorry to hear that. I made a Star Wars reference right after I lost my virginity. Surprised I ever got laid after that. Yeah. Like, I could imagine, dude. Hey, speaking of that, man, I got some drawings, dude. Did I ever show this to you? That reminds me of a little drawing I did as a lookout. You guys want to see? This is like a little lookout. I actually kept a journal of 2 years as a lookout. I filled up like this little green journal. But I also did some drawings, and this is called Ponderings of a Lunatic Lookout. So please, I know no one's gonna watching this anyway. So, but if anybody's watching this, don't steal my shit, please, for God's sakes. All my good shit somewhere else, anyways. But this is like some stuff I drew and whatnot. Yeah, well, this one's funny. Hey, so everybody, if you're like washing the dishes or whatever the hell you're doing, push-ups. Full Grammar is probably cranking out push-ups right now. If you can look up at the screen. So this is the first one. Can you guys see that? It says masturbator. And then beside him it says, here, I'll hold up a little farther. Yeah, there you go. That's a little better. There you go, guys. Can you see that? Masturbator. Apprentice baiter. I don't know if you can see it, but the other guy is like trying really hard, you know, to like debate like a little tiny hook. And the other guy the master has like a giant hook. Get it? Because he's a masturbator. Anyways, let's move on. I got a lot of them. I'm not going to show all of them. Alright, this one's very funny. So this one, I'll get this one up close. I hope you guys are looking at this. Yeah. Oh, let me get. There we go. There we go. Okay, look now. Everybody, look now. So I drew like a superhero, and he's flying, and there's like shit falling down, and there's two kids, and one of them saying, and you thought bird shit was bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because think about it. You know, when superhero are flying through the air, what do you think they're you know, what happens when they go dookie? You know, they're gonna go save some lives. You think they're gonna stop and shit in a porta potty? Hell nah. They're gonna drop trout in the middle, just like an airliner. You know what I mean? Shit and piss everywhere through the sky, dude. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, laugh out loud. That's me as an old man, Bob Drew. Yeah, the masturbator. Yeah, that kind of does look like you, bro. Anyways, I thought you were joking, but then I was like, well, if you're serious, it's not funny, so I didn't laugh. So I was like, oh, just in case, I'll say this. Oh, one up, woman, you are too much. And this was dated, just so you guys know, out of curiosity, this was dated July 4th, 2014. I drew that on July 4th. Yeah, this was pretty funny, man. I had fun drawing this. Dude, Folk Raver, I really hope you get a job as a lookout, dude. Because you can do... I hope you guys are checking this out. So let's see here. This one's kind of hard to see. But it has a gargoyle. Okay, everybody look now. It has a gargoyle. And you can see he's... there's a guy. And he's saying... And it says, it didn't take long for Tommy to discover perhaps his new gargoyle statue was a little different. Because this gargoyle, there's like it's shit. You know, it's a joke. You guys gotta look. It's funny as hell, man. Come on, man. This is funny, man. Because you know, if you think about a gargoyle statue, the gargoyle has to shit. You know, it's kind of funny. Most of my jokes revolve around shit. Isn't that funny? I'm just kind of now connecting the dots on that one. Not all of them, though. Oh! Actually, they do. Let's check this one out. Alright, guys. Check this one out. This one says, Alright. Folk, I hope you're checking this out, bro. Okay, the focus. There we go. Alright, look now. Okay, what you're looking at is a giant turd. And it has like doors and like a missile, grocery cart, skeleton, telephone line. And then it has like a kind of like a Chinese looking dude with like a flat shovel and it says hidden aftermath of monster attacks. I thought that was funny because it's like, you know, after Godzilla attacks your town, not only does he leave destruction and death, he leaves giant turds. And someone got to clean it up, bro. You know what I mean? Giant ass turds. A Godzilla turd would be super big, dude. It'd probably be radioactive too. All the stuff he's eating. And Godzilla's radioactive too. And so, god dang, you know, talk about some shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, I was getting to reason why I'm showing you this, because I kind of had a Star Wars themed. Oh, here it is. So this was based off of the original 3 kind of movies, or at least like just the first movie, really in general. I kind of had this just the first Star Wars movie in mind when I wrote this. So that's, you know, they didn't flesh out all the lore or all this or the backstories or anything about the characters. And so keeping that in mind, this makes sense. So we'll check this out. And this is the last one I'll show. So if this is getting old, I apologize. What does it say? Okay. Let's try to get it all in picture. But it says, The truth about the Force, the Jedis don't want you to know. And then it says, Master, are you sure this will give me the Force? And he says, another minute, Luke, and you will be filled with so much force you will be able to beat the entire Empire. And Yoda's just pumping away on Luke Skywalker, dude. Look at that, dude. Kaboosh! Luke Skywalker got that big old booty, 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 booty. Actually, that wasn't the one I thought. I have another Star Wars one. But anyways. Hey, if you're enjoying this, I wrote something in here if you want to... Oh, yeah, I gotta read this, dude. So, I hope you guys are sticking with me. I'm just gonna catch up real quick, and then I'll read this. This is cool, you're full of it. Yeah, sorry. My neighbor buddy did a pic once of a Godzilla on a giant toilet, and the caption said, everyone poops seeing Godzilla. Funny. Hello, Nightbot, die. I'm thinking about getting back into just YouTube only again like I used to. The only reason I did the other stuff is because my YouTube friends kept asking me. I said no for months. Very creative, good stuff, Bob. Thanks. I hope Folk Ravenberry's checking out. But anyways, yeah, you know, One Up Woman, I would just do whatever it is you have energy to do and to keep it fun. Because once it becomes chore or you're not having fun, you know, you make sure you don't want to make any hasty decisions like, you know, quitting something too early. You know, you want to stick with some stuff, but for sure, think about it. But you don't always have to stick with everything. All right. So I wrote this down. I think this is, yeah, anyways, it's called, I wrote it on June 10th, 2014. It's called Why Poop is Funny. The observant reader may have noticed my love for shitty humor, literally. It may have been my 4 years in the Navy. 2 or more guys in close quarters for long periods of time inevitably cultivates a bountiful harvest of shit and dick humor. The difference now is, instead of the jokes being a synthesis of people's deviance, it is a reflection of my own homosexual tendencies, my connoisseur-like taste for shit jokes, and my complete lack of a sane reality. Who would like to be sane, I ponder, if that meant seeing a large pile of orange shit, knowing it was born from a bum, subsisting on a sole diet of spicy Cheetos, and not be able to give a good belly laugh. When reality serves up a delicious log of tan-colored crap, it is advantageous to be able to smile and take a big bite. That's why we have toothpaste and whiskey, barrels and barrels of whiskey. And that is called Why Poop is Funny. And that's enough of sharing ponderings of a lunatic lookout, coming soon to an Amazon store near you. Yes, I'm going to be leaving YouTube, sadly. What? Oh, yeah, you were saying, you said that's in your, you're not leaving. You're being drama queen right now, man. You're still going to be uploading. From what I understood, you're just losing your internet, bro. But that can be easily overcome. I don't know if you live in a rural area, but there's always libraries, dude. You can always go to the library. I accessed the internet at the library for years, dude. So it's very, very easy thing to not have the internet at home. Of course, I didn't upload YouTube videos at that time, but I'm just saying, it could be done, bro. You could do it. Yes, always about the fun. Ah, folk, love, Bob. Laugh. What's wrong, Denis? Who is that? You guys are great. All right. 11:52. What we got? Should we do like a group huddle right now? I have to be picky about those fire lookout jobs. I can't really take a pay cut. $500 a month car payment is no joke. Dude, you're paying $500 a month? That is a joke. You're wrong. Yeah. I'll give you that. That little beep noise in your car sounded pretty badass, dude. I heard it was like boom, 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 boom. It sounded cool though, dude. You do have a cool car beep. That sucks though, bro. $500. That's like, dude, that's like a house in some parts of the country, man. I think you're going about it all wrong, bro. Yeah, for sure, Folk Raven Bear. You know, you might want to move to like an urban area, dude. Get rid of your car, and then just work in an urban area where you can like ride a bike or take a bus to like your job or something, man. Like, seems like $500, man. It's crazy, man. Nah, there's always choices. Like a moped. Hey, Dumb and Dumber, Lloyd, yeah, and Harry. They thought they weren't going to make it to Aspen now, didn't they, huh? But then Lloyd went and did it, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He traded the freaking shaggin' wagon for a moped. And he was the hero, Folk Raven Bear. But sometimes you have to sacrifice. Are you going to get that moped? Are you going to bring those 2 pairs of gloves to the Rockies, Folk Raven Bear? You better, because it gets cold. Duh, it's the Rockies. That's good. My car payment is more than my rent. I live in urban. Dude, well, you need to get more urban and get rid of that damn car, dude. God, set that thing ablaze, bro. If you want, I'll bust my ass out there and set it ablaze. Collect that insurance money. Oh, dude. I've been lurking. Didn't want to chat much tonight. Sorry. I just want to say, love how chill you are with everyone. You're a great dude. Gonna head out. Laugh my ass off, but you are truly awesome. Hey, John Kratz, the Godfather. That's my nickname for John Kratz, dude. Truly is the Godfather. And thank you very much, good sir, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey, man. Yeah, John Kratz, dude, I love chatting with John Kratz, dude. John Kratz, God bless. Thank you, John Kratz. Yeah, Folk Raven Bear, check out John Kratz on Twitter. That's one of the dudes I do talk to on Twitter. I talk to actually one up woman, Folk Raven Bear, John Kratz on Twitter. Everybody else, I feel like, actually, yeah, everybody else, Faces in the Crowd. What's that song, dude? Dun, 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 dun. It's that, I forget what movie it is. Midnight Cowboy, dude. Folk Raven Bear, have you seen that movie, Midnight Cowboy, with Ratso and John Voight? Yeah, dude. Faces in a Crowd, dude. Just another face in the crowd. That's my new name on Twitter, dude. Face on a crowd. Anyways. No, this nice new car, dude. What are you saying? Not this nice new car. Oh, okay, so it's a new car. Because I thought you said you couldn't get a new car, bro. On your video. I watched that video, bro. I dissected it, man. I made like a little map where I was like markering like a storyboard. I made like a little storyboard to your video, man. I know it better than you do. What are you talking about? You got a new car. What? Well, fill us in, dude. You just said it was called Broomhilda, which is a sweet name. You were 100% right. When you brought it up to me on Twitter, I was just generalizing the big YouTubers. Let's not get... yeah, dude. Dude, I just feel a little spicy and a little... Dude, actually, that's one of my favorite things to do, John, I love talking about, like, topics, like history. I'm like a big history buff, man. I like connecting dots and, like, just talking about that. And I come off as a little abrasive at times. Yeah, so, no worries. Much love. Much love. Yeah, there's a lot to think about that subject, and yeah, it's always good to, like I mentioned earlier, when you got a chess move, the chess master says, when you got a good chess move, sit on your hand and think about a better one, because there's always a better chess move. That's what I learned in chess. There's always a better chess move. Figure it out. And that's and the cool thing about chess is it like transfers out over to life. You know what I mean? Perfectly. Look to the end game. What? Open forums are important. I was feeling spicy too at the moment. Not gonna lie, dude. You know that's the thing too, John. Is like we we're never at like, we're not always at like a 9 or a 10. It's not always like Bob Hammerstone and a 9 or a 10. No, bro. Like, depending on what's going on in my life, like if I'm running, if like my health, my sleep, especially sleep. I don't think people get enough sleep, including myself sometimes. They some people could say sleep is the most underutilized like sports enhancing drug or something like that. It's a drug, dude. It's sleep. Get like LeBron James sleeps 10 hours a day, dude. He takes a nap. A bunch of top athletes do. We need to get more sleep. Be better than moods instead of being little popey pants, grumpy and shit. Well, once I get the podcast running, I would love to have you. Yeah, dude. John Kratz. I was in the Navy, bro. I've hiked Pacific Crest Trail, a lot of it, like as a section hiker. I've hiked that for years before it got popular. With that Witherspoon made some movie of it. But yeah, bro, anytime. Yeah, I told you, I messaged you a direct message. I won't repeat what that said, Godfather, but I was serious. Godfather, on the day of your daughter's wedding, on the day of your daughter's wedding. Anyways, that's Godfather 2, I think, which was a good one. Godfather 3 was a little weird. Like there was some incest going on or something. And I was lost in Godfather 3. Not the best. Yeah. I often tell people my superpower would be to not sleep. Dude, that's so funny because that was like one of my dream superpower. It was kind of a joke. I said I wanted like meth powers. Like I was like, dude, think about it. Like if you meth addicts like have superpowers. They don't sleep. They're super strong. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. I guess there's a lot of, your teeth start falling out, that's good. You malnourished. But for a while you have superpowers. That's what if you didn't have to sleep, I swear, I've talked about this and I've thought about it. I've studied it. I've studied actually why evolutionarily, like we do sleep. They have a lot of theories because I wondered like why the hell do we sleep? You know what I mean? Is it like advantageous? Because during the nighttime you wouldn't want to exert like a lot of energy because it's nighttime, and once upon a time it was dangerous as hell, lions and tigers. Oh my. Anyways, that's some biology stuff. Anyways, what we got? Haha, dude, one up. Nightman's superpower was not sleeping. So yeah, dude, I didn't even know Nightman existed. That sounds awesome. That sounds way awesome, man. Dude, so we got John Kratz in the room. We got Folk Raven Bear. Yeah, dude, the Navy, man. Dude, the Navy. Yeah, for real. Dude, crazy thing? I was going through my dad's stuff. Because my dad passed away like 6 months ago, and he at my mom's house today, and I found some of my grandpa's old Navy stuff, dude. It's pretty cool. Like he has like this old United States. I'm not gonna show it because like it has personal information, but it says like, yeah, right. I'm looking at it right now. He was a fireman first class. My grandpa was on the hood. He was on the hood. Or yeah, I think so. Anyways, I'll look at this later. Pretty cool stuff, man. Got a history of sailors. Salty dogs, they call us. Yeah. I actually have a lot of interesting Navy stories. I didn't really do too much traveling in the Navy. I just had my own really unique Navy story. Really. Somehow I got away with it, man. I don't know. Anyways, there was a lot of sleeping. A lot of bullshitting in the Navy. The Navy is actually like, it was actually tons of fun. It's like a huge bullshit section. That's what I miss the most about the Navy is talking to a bunch of dudes nonstop. It is laughing and just carrying on. I love it, dude. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, unexpected death. Dude, yeah, what I just see today, on Twitter, man, I was like, looking at trending or whatever. They're like talking about that actor who almost died or something, got in some accident. He was like saying like how important life is. Dude, life, they say it is the thread of life. The thread of life. You know, the thread, a delicate, so delicate. You know, you just take a thread and just break it right off your shirt. You know, oh, a thread's hanging out. You know, it's like the thread of life, and it really is life. And just like that, it makes you. I've also heard recently, you know, it's like there's like different stages of life, and like one of the stages is like when when you don't know you're gonna die, and then the second stage is when you realize you're gonna die, because you live a little differently. I think look at little things a little differently. I once heard about like a man that was on death row, and like he was talking to somebody. He was getting like talking to the reverend about like death and life, and then he was like looking at the blue sky, and then like that was like the first time in his life like he was actually like living in the moment, when it was like his last moments, which is unfortunate. Anyways, that's enough of that. Anyways, guys, ladies and gents, John Kratz, thanks for being here. Godfather, One Up Woman, and Folk Raven Bro. Folk Raven Bear, dude, I'm not joking. I really appreciate you, bro. You're like my best digital friend. Yes, you're my BDF, man. My BDF. Folk Raven Bear, everybody. I mentioned it. The cat's out of the bag, everybody. He's my best digital friend. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too, guys. John Kratz, Godfather. I wish you the best. I've been following you, you know, and I have been. I mentioned I tell my wife about you, man, and it's awesome to watch you thrive, man. And Folk Raven Bear, love you, bro. Love everybody. This is Bob Hammerstone signing out until next Wednesday. Hammerstone, hashtag crash the algorithm. 10:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All the love in the world to each and every one of you. Good night.